Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is science, and we are supposed to continue the same chapter, that is chapter number 1, and the name of the chapter is food and from where where does it come from. So in the previous video, that is yesterday, we have discussed some of the terms, that is food. So again we are supposed to recap that, and afterwards we are supposed to discuss the questions given at the end of the chapter, that is the exercise. So food is the essential thing for human beings as well as for all the animals, for their respective growth plus the energy which they are supposed to get from the food to perform any kind of work. So afterwards we have discussed the edible things and non-edible things, sources of food and milch animals, as well as the category of the animals, that is herbivore, carnivore and omnivore. At the same time we have also discussed in which form we are supposed to get the food from the plants as well as from the animals. At the same time we have also discussed some of the examples of the food from the plants in the form of grains and leaves as well as the roots. Now we are supposed to continue with the chapter, as we are supposed to discuss the questions given at the end of the chapter in the form of exercise. So question number 1 is, do you find that all the living beings need the same kind of food? That all the living beings means the plants are also the living beings, and human as well as the animals. So some of the plants are there who used to prepare their food by themselves, and those plants are known as the autotrophs. Autotrophs means we have discussed in the previous classes regarding the process of photosynthesis. Some of the plants are there which used to prepare their food by themselves with the process of photosynthesis. That word photosynthesis is made up of two words, photo plus synthesis. Photo means the light, synthesis means making process. With the help of light and the green pigment due to which the plants used to appear green, that is the chlorophyll. With the help of chlorophyll and the sunlight, they are supposed to prepare their food, and that process is known as photosynthesis. So some of the plants are making their food by themselves only, and for the animals, some of the animals are there which are dependent on the plants only for their food, and some of the animals which are dependent on the other animals, and some of the animals are there which are dependent on the other plants as well as on the animals for the requirement of their food. So first of all I will dictate the answer of this question. First of all we will read the question. Do you find that all living beings need the same kind of food? No, different living beings need different kind of food. Plants make their own food from simple raw material. Some animals like herbivore eat plants only. Carnivore animals eat flesh of the other animals, while the omnivore animals eat both plants and animals. So this is the complete answer for this question. That is the first question given in the exercise at the end of this chapter. Now after this, the question number 2, name 5 plants and their parts that we eat. So the plants we are eating on the daily basis, as you know, the vegetables we are getting from the plants only. So which part we are eating of that particular plant, that we are supposed to specify in this question. So we can take the 5 examples. First of all, the mustard leaves. With the use of the mustard leaf, we are supposed to prepare the vegetables. So mustard leaves, as the name suggests, mustard leaves means we are using the leaves, and mustard oil we are using for the cooking, that is the seed. So mustard leaves and mustard oil is we are getting from the seeds. Second thing, the wheat are the grains. As this is a rural area, you all are familiar with the agriculture practices which are supposed to be performed in this area or in your area. So wheat we are getting as the grains from the field, which we are using on the daily basis. Afterwards, the radish is there. Radish is the root, as well as we are supposed to use the leaves of the radish as well. So radish we are using as the root as well as the leaves. Afterwards, the cauliflower. Cauliflower, as the name suggests, this is the flower only. And fifth, the potato. Potato is the stem. We are using the potato on the daily basis. Potato is the stem of the plant. As at the same time, if we are thinking regarding the tomato is the fruit of the plant. So I already have given you more than 5 examples. Any of these you can use, as in the question it is required that only name 5 plants. So out of these you can assemble or you can select 5 examples for this answer. Afterwards, match the items given in column A with column B. So in column A, some of the edible items are given, and in column B, some that the names are given from where we are getting that. So first one, A, in column A is milk, curd and paneer and ghee. From where we are getting that? So we are supposed to select from column B. From column B, we can see that fourth, all are animal product. So all these things, milk, curd, paneer and ghee, from where we are getting? From the animal products. Part B, in column A, that is spinach, cauliflower and carrot. These all are vegetables. So in the column B, the third part is given, all vegetables. These are vegetables, so that we are supposed to match with the vegetables. Now we are supposed to move forward on C, in column A, that is lions and tigers. So lions and tigers, which now we are supposed to assess from the column B. Column B, first, eat other animals. The lions and the tigers eat other animals. We know that they are surviving in the jungle and they are the carnivores. And the last one in column A is herbivores. So herbivores, the definition of herbivore, from the definition of herbivore we are supposed to select any statement from column B. So from column B we can assess that part second is given, eat plant and plant product. Herbivores are the animals which are dependent on the plants and plants products for their food. So this was question number 3. After question number 3, one more question is there, question number 4, that is the fill in the blanks. So we are supposed to discuss that as well. So the options are given in the brackets: herbivore, plant, milk, sugarcane, carnivore. So first one is tiger is a, right now we have discussed in the previous question, the tiger are dependent on the other animals for their food. So tiger is a carnivore because it eats only meat. B, deer eats only plants products, so it is called herbivore. The animals which are dependent on the plants and plants products for their food are known as herbivore. So deer eat only plant products, so it is called herbivore. C, Parrot eats only plant products. D. The dash we drink, which comes from cow, buffalo, and goat, is an animal product. What we drink? We drink milk. So, D. The milk that we drink, which comes from cow, buffalo, and goats, is an animal product. Now, the last one, that is the E. We get sugar from. So, sugar we get from the sugar cane. So, these were the questions given at the end of the chapter in your textbook. So, we are supposed to complete these questions in our fair notebook. The questions we have discussed now, and afterwards we are supposed to send you the PDF file of that question answers also on your WhatsApp number. At the same time, after completing the work, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that we can also maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their homework on the daily basis. And afterwards also, if you are facing any kind of problem, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that you can easily complete the work which is given daily during these videos. Thank you very much.